In the annals of human history, some stories stand as haunting reminders of the depths of human darkness. This is the chilling tale of Mamoru Takuma, a man whose life journey would lead him to the heart of darkness, forever etching his name in infamy. From a troubled childhood, where the seeds of malevolence were sown, to a string of disturbing incidents that foreshadowed the horrors to come. Mamoru Takuma was a Japanese man born on November 23, 1963, in Atami, Higo Prefecture. Even as a child, he displayed unusual and antisocial behavior, such as causing traffic jams by riding his tricycle on a highway and killing small animals by setting them on fire. Throughout his school years, Takuma experienced both victimization and participation in bullying. He developed envy and resentment towards the highly educated and high-income elite from an early age. Takuma had a troubled relationship with his parents, experiencing physical abuse and neglect from his father. He even contemplated stabbing his father while he slept. In 1979, Takuma enrolled in high school in Amagasaki but dropped out in 1981. He briefly worked at a gas station and then enlisted in the Japan Air Self-Defense Force, but was discharged in 1983 after engaging in inappropriate behavior with a teenage runaway. Takuma's relationship with his parents continued to deteriorate, and he and his mother moved out of the family home, leaving his oldest brother and father behind. In 1999, his brother died by suicide due to financial difficulties, further adding to the family's troubles. In 1984, he raped a woman while collecting rent for a condominium management company. Following this incident, he attempted suicide by jumping off a hospital's 5th floor and was later diagnosed with schizophrenia. Takuma was sentenced to prison for the rape charge in 1986, and during his imprisonment, he attempted to harm himself again. After his release in 1989, he found work as a driver but was involved in fatal car accidents, causing deaths, but managed to avoid charges in one incident by lying about the cause of the crash. In the years that followed, Takuma was arrested multiple times for rape, assault, and other offenses. He was involved in various criminal activities, including drugging people with tranquilizers and assaulting them. Due to his mental illness, he often escaped criminal punishment. Takuma struggled to maintain employment and was frequently fired or kicked out of apartments for his disruptive behavior. His life was characterized by a pattern of violence, instability, and conflicts with society. On June 8, 2001, Mamoru Takuma carried out a deadly attack at Ikeda Elementary School. On that day, he went on a murderous rampage, armed with a kitchen knife. He targeted students and teachers, indiscriminately attacking them. During the attack, 8 students were killed, and 13 other children and 2 teachers were seriously injured. When apprehended, Takuma appeared to be in an extremely confused state. He made conflicting statements, initially claiming that he went to the elementary school and later mentioning stabbing 100 people at a train station. After his arrest, he mentioned that he had consumed 10 times the prescribed dose of 3 medications: the antipsychotic Seroquel, the antidepressant Paxil, and the benzodiazepine drug lorazepam. Mamoru Takuma's lawyers argued that he was suffering from temporary insanity during the attack, but a psychiatrist later diagnosed him with paranoid personality disorder instead of schizophrenia. On August 28, 2003, Takuma was found guilty of multiple counts of murder and sentenced to death. Throughout the trial, Takuma remained unrepentant and refused to apologize to the families of the victims. He displayed intentionally provocative behavior in court, including yawning, shaking his body, and staring at victims' family members. He made callous statements, expressing regret that he had not used gasoline to kill even more people. In an unusually swift process by Japanese standards, he was executed at the Osaka detention house only 1 year later, On September 14, 2004,